M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll go option to the short side. He pitches it out. And some room to maneuver. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 69 yards. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking deep for Adams. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That sounds going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Woo! And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point up and through, and that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Eluding the pressure right. 1st down and much more for Henry. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd down and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Henry. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Kevin Green with a pick. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Play there, 66 yards, and the Ravens are able to show off their and that one makes it 14-7. Set now to kick this one away. Off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side
flush to his right. First down and much more for Henry. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the scramble.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And looking deep for Adams. Incomplete on the deep ball. A real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on second down, Henry. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second. As the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Henry. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan Grenard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence under pressure again, and down he goes again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, The guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You ready? Check, 55 to Mike. You got nothing today.
Gibson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Point after up and good. Now cut the lead back down to 21. The kick. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they do. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Kevin Green leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun. Henry. Flushed out right. It's caught. Beckham.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd and 2, Henry. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offense trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And once again, this is Sanders. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Patterson. And able to get this out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again, on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his play. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson. And he's going to be out